Hello, my lovely people. As you can see from the title, what are they feeling and thinking about you? But for platonic relationship, for friendship, for family, for colleagues, for work, for outside platonic relationship. Okay, not a love relationship, just a friendship, loving, family kind of brother sister vibe. Okay, so or family vibe, like kind of friendship vibe. We got 5 piles, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose one. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to. I'm gonna drink my coffee for like. I didn't go to work today. After like I washed the manager head, I just left him in suffering. So anyway, let's start this reading. Number one here. What are they feeling and thinking about you? Platonically, they don't think that you're the most important friend. Sorry to tell you that. Like, there's like more friendships there that they like, or they have a best friend that they call bestie, or they have more relationship that's like more close to them than you. So they are not that close. You could be just. It's not something negative. It could be like you just met this person and it's like a new relationship, and you're like they starting to know you, so they have like best friends and stuff like that, or closer relationship. They starting to get to know you. I do see that. I do feel like this person feels sometimes that they really need to stay away from you because you literally see their secrets, or you read their mind, or you know what they're thinking, or you know if they're bluffing, they're doing something shit. You're just point it out. Like you point the shit right away, or like you literally know if they're gonna fuck up or they're doing something negative. They could also don't want to tell you that they're doing something. You're the kind of friend they don't want to tell you that they're doing something that they know is wrong, like talking to an ex that was abusive or something like that. They don't want to tell you because they know you're gonna say no, so they go to the friend who's gonna be telling them yes or something like that. Okay, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? They do feel like they feel like you like them, you're gonna be there for them. But I do feel like spirits saying that they really don't know you yet that much, or they don't even know that side of you, but they feel like you're always gonna be there for them. But the truth is not like that. I do feel like you are like you're not showing them really who you are, or there's like side of you. You're not gonna be there for them all the time if they're gonna act up. But they think that you're gonna be there for them all the time. There's some kind of like thing that they think. I don't feel like this person feels like you're not a stereotype person when it comes to your color relationship, like when it comes to color and how you behave with them, like in the relationship. So it could be color, it could be nationality, something like that. They feel like you act different, or maybe before they thought like those nationalities, something, some of them they or colors they act like such a way with them, but you don't. Okay. What are they feeling and thinking about you platonically? They feel like you're always like on time. They feel like you're always there, or you're always gonna do things for them, or you're always gonna be there, like making things perfect. They feel like since you're there, like they don't have to worry about things like work or something like that because you're just doing everything correctly. Okay. Number two, what are they feeling and thinking about you platonically? This is for a platonic relationship. Oh. So this person feel like you smell bad, or you have poor hygiene. Your hygiene is like not the freshest. Like you're not so clean. You're like not so dirty, but yet you're not so clean to them. Like you could not smell like perfumes, or like you don't smell like you're so clean. And they could have like for some of you they could have like a different standards for clean. It could be like you took a shower or something like that, but you don't smell like fresh. You don't like dress up nice, or there's something about like they feel like you don't take care of your hygiene fully. For some of you they feel like you don't wash your face good, or you don't like, I don't feel like it's a bad breath, but it could be for some of you there's something that they feel like you don't take care of. It could be like they feel like okay, you shower but you don't take care of your hair because your hair needs taken care of, because they feel like your hair just like a mess or something like that. They feel like you're not putting a lot of effort in something. What are they feeling and thinking about you right now? They feel like you're just feel like you're suffering from a health condition, or they feel like you're sick, or they look at you as like someone suffering from some kind of condition or something like that. I do see that. I do feel like this person sees you as someone who's like they don't want you to be around. They're disgusted by you for some reason. they feel like they don't want you to touch anything. Maybe they don't like your hand touching anything. They feel like your hands are dirty or something like that. Or some of you, this person could have like a COVID phobia or something like that, and they feel like you're touching and you're going everywhere, you don't sanitize your hand or something. Or they just don't want you to touch anything. They feel like they don't want to be with you. They don't want to, like, they feel like they just like feel like you're dirty or something like that. It could also feel like you're dirty as a person just because they're judging you because of your sexuality or something like that. Okay, I do feel like definitely they could be judging you for your sexuality. That's why they feel like you're dirty, because you're not a virgin, or because you're like gay or lesbian or something like that. I don't know. There's something like here about it. Something about it for some, because it's a general energy. They could be like something about sexuality, or they heard that you're having sex with someone and they feel like you're dirty, or something like about like mm, it's against their belief. Okay, so what are they feeling and thinking about right now? They feel like they want to talk to you more recently. They find themselves want to talk to you. They want to tell you things. They feel like they really want to come closer and talk to you. They want to tell you like about things, and they want to tell you about some situations or things like that. They feel like they love talking to you. They discovered like you're a fun person to talk to. So they want to come closer to you and talk to you. Number three, what are they feeling and thinking about you platonically? So this person feel like you're so funny, you're so sweet, you're so smart. Like you're so sweet, you're so smart. They feel like you're just funny. Like you're funny. Especially when you get mad, you're like so funny. Like if you're gonna get mad, you're gonna just turn to another person. Like you will turn from this helping, helpful person, a person who's like taking a lot of things on their shoulder, helping everybody, taking a lot of burden, to a person who's like a fucking diva who doesn't give a fuck about anything. Like you have this black and white. Like you either go white or either go black. That's how they feel about you. They feel like, also they feel like it's funny because they feel like now they understand you. For some of you, they maybe didn't understand you before. Some of you, if it's a family person, they know you from before. They feel like even when you're taking a burden or you're doing a lot of things for other people or you're helping them, you're not stupid. You're not naive. You're doing it and you're like giving them a side eye. Look at this person, like I feel like kind of is looking straight, but I feel like they kind of look side eye. Like you're like noticing, like you're like want to be sure. You want to be sure that they're like no. You want to be sure before fucking them that they are doing that purposely. Like you're helping them. You're like, okay, let's see till when. Let's see. You kind of like want them to be exposed, and this person understand that your behavior is actually also sometimes you help people, you do things, but you want to make sure that when you fuck them up, like they're totally exposed, that they're not doing anything or something like that. But like, oh, or taking advantage. Sometimes people take advantage of your sweet nature and they think like you're that sweet person, and you want to be sure that they are like that before fucking them up. Like, oh, you want me to do that? Okay. Oh, you want me to help you? You cannot help yourself? Okay. And then be like, one day be like, oh, you cannot help yourself? Like, are you like a coward? Are you like that? And then you turn to this fucking mean ass person that just fucking everybody up with details because you've been watching, you've been doing something. So you're someone not to fuck with. Like you really hate people who take you for granted, or people who like, so they don't want to put effort in things. You feel like, oh, you don't want to put effort. And sometimes also you do things to teach people a lesson, because sometimes people are like not doing things not because they're like want to take advantage of you. They're like don't put effort in their life, and then you want to show them how easy it is by doing that, and then you're like, oh, so you don't want to put effort doing that thing, but it was okay for you when you watched me doing everything and stuff like that, and helping you with that and helping you with that, but you cannot do that minimum thing. And it's okay for you to stress me out with your shit, coming to me crying about shit in your life. How about you deal with your shit alone? Like it's okay for you to come and putting that burden on me for me to help you, but you cannot help yourself. Basically you make people feel like they're just a mess, they cannot help themselves. You have a way, they feel like it's amazing to really show people their insecurity or their shadow side. You're like, you would point it out for them, how dumb they were, how weak they were for not doing anything. And you have a way. For some of you, it's not like people are taking you for granted. You have a way to do things in front of people to later on point out that they are a mess. It's kind of like, okay, you're gonna help sometime, or you'll be like, oh, this person crying today, coming to me crying or something like that. Oh, they don't want to help themselves. They're crying about their ex or someone like their boyfriend, girlfriend, or their husband. Buffering. Let's check. Let's check if it's my internet connection or yours. Because since yesterday, there's people been telling me like the connection is bad. Connection's gone. Okay. But it was their connection. Give me a second. Let me check. Let me check the connection. Let me check. The connection is good. Perfect, people. Seriously? Since yesterday. The connection is good. Perfect, people. Seriously? Since yesterday. Anyway, okay. Thank you for letting me know anyway. I appreciate it. If it went bad again, just let me know. So number three, I do feel like those people here, they think like this person, or like for some of you chose for a group of people, they think like you have a way to show people they're ridiculous, and by a way like you don't even tell them what's going on in your life. Or sometimes you don't tell them things just because sometimes you hide things in your life just because you don't want people to feel insecure. Because if you told them what you're doing, then they're gonna feel less about themselves. And you're the kind of friend, if like someone is complaining about their ex or husband or someone like abusive or something like that and come and complaining all the time about that person, you'll be like, oh, do that. And then if they came and complained about it, and next time you'll be like, why are you complaining? Like the last time I told you to do that, you're like, no, you don't understand me. And so why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? You can turn like to told you, but like, do not complain to me when I told you, like when I told you what to do about it. Okay. So what else? How are they feeling and thinking about it right now? I do feel like this person feel like you are someone who's like you really, they're trying to kind of, for some of you, if this is like not a family member, they're trying to kind of not fall in love with you, but they are having a lot of feelings toward you. So I do feel like they feel like they're falling in love with you, or they're loving you and they don't want that. What the fuck? If any girl they got cheated, date you, you're loyal. What do you think, this is a dating app? Or do you think my chat room is like where your chat is for dating? Number three. So I do feel like this person tried to not to fall in love with you or something like that. I do feel like this person felt like they feel like you're someone who's like really showed them that whatever shit that they were doing was wrong in their life, in their work, or something like that. My microphone wanna fall. What the fuck? Microphone, I don't have time for you. Stay where you are. Yeah. You think like a lot of distraction things that happened during this reading? Yeah, I do feel like you show people literally what's going wrong, what is wrong in their life, what's happening, and anything like that. You're showing them what's going on wrong in their life or anything like that. I feel people are confused by you. More people are like confused, or this person is confused by you, because when you turn bad, the people are confused. They starting to doubt everything in this connection, in this relationship. Okay. Number four. How are they feeling and thinking about you platonically? So this person feel like you're so chill, like you're so cool all the time. You're so chill, it's like crazy. Like they feel like you're amazing. So this person have like a crush on you, even if it's like a platonic relationship. They could be like, you could be asking about a friend who got like love and emotions for you and feelings, or a crush on you. For others of you, they could be like just admiring you, like they're really fascinated by you. They feel like you're just someone that they'll watch. They feel like you bring them a lot of joy, like a cheerleader or something like that. You bring them a lot of joy, like you bring them very positive energy. They love that you're with them. They love that you're around. This person really love how you react when you're like, when you just see something that you don't like, the way you go about it so dramatically is kind of like so cool. They feel like it's so cool. Like they feel like something about you is so cool. Like you would say the most like cutest, really awesome things for something really bad. So for example, like there's like a tragic thing happen in front of you. Maybe people are crying and people are like they don't know how to deal with the situation, or there's something like really bad happening. It could be at work, family, friendship, or something like that. You're the person who gonna speak about it. This is the first thing. You're the person who gonna speak about it. And the thing that you say is like, because you're so chill and so cool, even if you're mad, you're gonna say things like, you're gonna see things from a different perspective. This is how this person sees you. Like the way you see it, you're not coming like cursing and be like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? You're like saying fact. You're like, oh my god, like it happened this way, it happened this way. Like then I was standing there, I was like that. Like the way you describe this story is like, I feel like it's so cute, okay? So yeah, they feel like you're the way you describe stories is so cute. They think it's adorable. It could be in general, like whenever you tell, like you tell a story or you come talking about something. It could be a work thing or you talk about something is really funny. So how do they feel about you? I do feel like this person feel about you that you're trying to drown some people or you're trying to fuck some people up. They feel like you're trying to soak some people or pressure some people. They don't know if they like that or not. They're just confused why you're doing that. Like there's some people you're trying to kind of expose, or you're trying to put a lot of shit on them. Like you're trying to drown some people. Basically you're trying to put them down, and they don't understand why. It's kind of like they're very confused right now about that. Why are you doing that? It's like they're not judging you or anything. They just want to know why you're like, why are you attacking those people? They kind of like don't want to see their face, like you hate them, or you're like attacking those people. You're like, I don't like, you don't want to see every time you see this person, you roast this person, or you feel like you act a certain way or something like that. They don't understand why. Okay, I do feel like this person feels about you. They feel like you're still like so young, or you have a youthful energy, like you're still so cute and so pure. And they feel sometimes you do like childish thing, like or you have childish dream, or they feel like when they were younger they had those dreams or something like that. When they see you, how are they feeling and thinking about it right now? They feel like you definitely like attract the other gender or the same gender, whatever gender that you like. They feel like you attract a lot of gender that you want to fuck, basically the gender they want to fuck. So they feel like you attract a lot of that. So what else are they feeling and thinking about right now? I do feel like this person is kind of like not worried about like losing this relationship. They feel like you're gonna be there forever or something stable about it. They feel like you're just gonna be there forever. Okay. And it's kind of like they're not bothered. They could just they feel like people will come and go, but you're not gonna go and come. Like they're gonna be there forever. Tarot readings. I can help. What's wrong with this person? Like you want to date and then you want to change the tarot readings. Like what do you mean? Like are you want to change the tarot readings? How do you want to change? Like you want to like reverse an energy or something? Let me report this fucker because I'm annoyed. And then you want to date girls here. Yeah, I'm blocking this person. Mhm. Okay, good. Anyway, so number four, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? I do feel like this person feels sometimes like you gonna be in a bad mood, or when you're in a bad mood, they try to avoid you, or they try to kind of leave you to chill down. They feel like sometimes they want to tell you like you're right. They know you're right. It's not about like you're wrong or you're right. They know you're right, but they feel sometimes the way that you handle a situation is really wrong. They feel like you are right, but sometimes they come and talk to you and you feel attacked by this person. They don't want to tell you that you're wrong. It's like what they're trying to say, that the way you handle in the situation is very wrong. Okay, they feel like you're right, but sometimes they get mad at you and they feel like, oh, so you don't believe me, you believe this person. Like it's not that. I feel like I just want to tell you that you handle the situation wrong or something. They feel sometimes you handle situations wrong. Okay, thank you for watching number four. Number five, what are they feeling and thinking about you platonically? Oh my god, number five, this is juicy. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Number five, this person feel like a shithead. They feel like you're so pure, you're so right, you're so perfect, you're a perfectionist, and they're not. This person could have a jealousy tendency towards you, other people, for some of you. Others of you, they don't have jealousy and tendency or something, but they feel like shit. They feel like they're the shit, like the bad shit, and you're the cool shit or something like that. I do feel like this person really like scared from your personality. They don't want to lose you. They want you to be on their good side, but they feel like they lost you. Now you are on the bad side. They definitely like your personality. They feel like you can be like you're always the same person. You don't have a double face or anything. And there's just something that they feel that they sadly discovered after fucking it up with you, because at one point they thought a lot of negative things about you, or maybe they had assumptions, and then they discovered that you are who you are in front of them, like you are behind them, or like you're just someone so blunt. Are you gonna speak your truth? Are you gonna speak whatever you want? And you are the same person in front of them and also behind them, like that. You're not gonna be like you're just like you're not gonna be hiding things. Okay, I do feel like this person is very scared right now because they got like in some kind of trouble because of the things that they done to you. Maybe some people attacked them for the things that they done to you or they said to you. They feel like they're getting like some kind of karma, or they getting some kind of judgment here. They feel like they're getting literally karma. I do feel like this person feels like you are like, even though that you're younger than them, you're like they at first I feel like this person tried to make it seem to people, maybe you're younger, maybe you're not, to people that you don't know and they're more experienced or they know better, then it's just so clear to them that they're the fool. Like even if you're like you're young, you're just way knowledgeable, or even though that you don't have the knowledge in something, you're way ahead of them. Like people were like, seriously, if this is your career, this person is like way ahead of you, way ahead of you. You should be like taking some tips from this person, and instead of like telling saying shit about this person, like, oh, they don't know what they're doing, I'm older than them, or this is my job, this is my career. You should be taking tips from this person. Or it could be like in a lifestyle, instead of like saying shit about like this person, or like, oh, this person is like they don't know what they're doing or stuff like that. Oh my god, my grandma's keep calling. Anyway, so instead of like saying shit about this person, take tips from this person, how they're living their life, because they're doing something right. Okay, so what are they feeling and thinking about you platonically? I do feel like this person feel like you got them. They feel like there's a big mess and they're trying to clean that mess, and it's kind of like they feel like they kept it for so long now. They also, there's this feeling of like, what I'm feeling is like a patheticness. Okay, there's like a feeling of like they feel insecure and shit, but it's not your fault. God, just for what? Able to hold cup of tea even though I have more. What? The lines on the palm are just for folding. And they just children discovered YouTube. Children discovered YouTube. Oh my god, people, what's going on in this reading? What's going on? What's going on? Let's hide this user. Anyway, so number five, sorry for that. So I do feel like there's a pathetic energy of like, this person is so weak. You know those kind of narcissistic people who are like so weak. They always feel like a victim, and they're always looking at themselves in a negative way. And instead of fixing their shit, they're like, oh my god, like oh, like they're crying. I don't know how to do that. Like basically do it. This is what you did. Like you did it. You didn't sit there like crying about it. You tried to fix it. You tried to fix your life. You didn't think. But this is how this person feel. So what are they also feeling? I do feel like this person feel like if you wanna turn the blaze upside down, you could, but you did not. So they don't want to tell you that, they don't want to tell people that, but they are like, they know that if you like, you could have made things ugly but you didn't. Like you could have made things so much worse but you didn't. So I do see that. I do feel like this person feel like you hold things against them, and you could like, they feel like you're protected. Also they feel like you have a lot of protection. Like if they're gonna be trying to hurt you, they're gonna get fucked. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, my lovely